What up, what up, what up? How you guys doing today? It's Dre back again with another YouTube video. So today, just a real quick video. Just received a package from Active Faith. I have some of their stuff. I'll pull those out too, but they launched something that is perfect. What's going on today, The Last Dance being a premiere Netflix series, ESPN series that's being released out for everybody, especially now with this COVID-19 thing. We're all in the house just, waiting for something to do. And yeah, they're providing that. So pick these up because I believe in their brand. And number one, I'm from Chicago, so I had to get it. But here's a quick review. So what up, guys? I'm back. It wasn't going to be an unboxing, but I already took it out of the packaging. And they shipped it in a little poly mail bag, and I'm pretty sure you guys all have seen that. So nothing special, but let's get to the merchandise. What I ordered from them was a t-shirt, as you can see right here, where it says faith and fear. I think it'd be red, faith over fear, with their little logo down at the bottom. Shout out to them. First and foremost, I'd like to start this video off. I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't send it for free, spent it with my own money. This is an unbiased review. It's not necessarily an unboxing, but just letting you guys know. I think they're a pretty good brand. I've bought some stuff from them in the past, and letting you know what you can get when you're purchasing from, I'm going to say, a more established online brand. Second thing I got from them, which on a nice hoodie, it's the same design here on the kangaroo pullover. Get the kangaroo pouch. Man, it's really nice quality. I would say definitely has a nice plush feel, a little bit warmer. I don't know the weight of it, but I would say this is probably a more fall type hoodie. I have on a shirt hoodie right here, and this is definitely probably a medium feel. This is definitely a more heavy feel, not just the thickness, but the weight of the thickness. I don't think it would breathe, that much. So pretty good coming out of the winter. We're in the spring now. I would say it's a good standalone hoodie. And give you guys a couple. And to give you a reference from what I purchased in the past, you might have seen these online. It says Blessed, the brand, knocked out in the middle, little hit of their logo on the back, and then the same thing in tank top. Now this is printed different than the shirts I have now on a performance fabric. It's very stretchy, extremely lightweight. It's probably mostly polyester, spandex, and I know that I've had this, Jesus, if I had to guess, for some years, at least 2 years. Yeah, they have a tag here. Yeah, nylon, polyester, and spandex. So it's a good hit. They have their own personalized material tag on the inside of these. I didn't see them on these garments, the new stuff. So that's one thing. To me, it doesn't matter, but it could be hit or miss depending on who you talk to. So there's a requirement, and this one actually has little shards of whatever. That could be cardboard or wood. So I'm gonna have to probably give this guy a little quality check. But anyway, certain companies, they have their own labels, right? So I'll get into that at the end of this video. They put their own little inside neck hit right here. But I'll finish this out. Quality of this, it's not a boxy shirt. It looks like, yeah, it does have side seams. Shirts with side seams are typically better fitted. It's basically, you can see here, side seam shirt. They're more expensive than shirts that don't have them. And outside of that, it's really lightweight, extremely lightweight. Like, you can see my logo of my shirt through this shirt. So very lightweight, probably perfect for the summer. I'm a bigger guy right now, so extra large is gonna work great. Didn't see anything on this shirt design wise that, you know, came up with any red flags. The design looks good. I didn't see any staining, any issues. I would guess their method of print is a direct to garment print. The lines are very fine, and the layering, I would say, is too. Basically, the way it's printed is in little dots, and you can't do that with a screen print, silk screen. So in short, I think this was a DTG process, and those machines are pretty quality machines. And the only thing I would say, and I experienced this too, depending on where you get your blanks from, you can see, you know, little stuff like this, and you'll find that anywhere. You'll go into probably not a luxury store, but if you're going to buy t-shirts, and this was like a $25 t-shirt, you'll find that in that price range. I haven't purchased a t-shirt. Yes, I have. I probably bought a t-shirt. Anyway, that's, you know, water under the bridge. Getting to the hoodie. The hoodie in itself, we already talked about the weight, but it does have these little grommets here that helps with keeping it from splitting. And if you wash, and I'm going to do this now, you know that in some cases you'll lose your string, but if you have metal here, the string won't pass through as easily. So I'm just going to put knots in mine real quick so that I don't have that issue when I wash it. And that's a suggestion for people that I've sent hoodies to. I try to put knots in there to prevent that from happening when they wash it. Outside of that, there's a triple outside paneling here, so that lets me know it's a very, very, very high quality hoodie. Basically, and my laptop spun up a little bit, so if you hear that, that's the fan trying to keep it cool. But in short, most of the hoodies you'll see will have an outside shell, an inside shell, and it'll just be two pieces left and right. And then what you will feel on the inside is the raw material. But on this is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So premium hoodie here. Definitely, like if you can see, I can pull it apart, and this is the hood, double seamed, so that's good. So I think this was made especially for them. It could be blanks out there that you can purchase. I haven't purchased any that come in this fashion, but that's a whole nother thing. I would say there are a few quality issues, and this isn't necessarily with printing, but I'll just point them out. You can probably see right here there's a stain. There's actually 3 or 4 stains on this. It's white, so obviously it's going to be harder to keep clean, but there's a few stains on it. Down here I saw where there was an additional ink blotch, and it was just like a dot. And again, I mean, I'm not saying this is anything to nitpick about, but because I'm in this business myself, I just see, I find those things easier. So basically, not anything I would want to return over. Still a good product, but the hoodie looks like it's basically a little dirty. We did talk about, you know, the insides of it. Oh, there's the spot. It's like a yellow dot right here, and that's ink. That's not like a stain. That's ink, and then there's a red one right next to it. But whatever, stuff like that happens, and I'm lenient usually. It's not a big deal breaker. But if you were to look on the inside of the garment, you can see a lot of like fibers and things like that. That if and here's a big, like in the seam. So they got this made. The company that basically does the QC for the seamstress, they got some issues they need to work through. Cause yeah, but this was probably, I don't know where it was made. All right, I'm not gonna get legal, but I'm going to say you're supposed to have a tag, you know, to show the country of origin and all that. This isn't in their garments. That's why when I sell products, I keep the tags in there for the blanks. Mainly because the tags from the manufacturers have, you know, that type of information. If you get garments that are custom made, like if I was to contract a company to basically make something for me, they can just make it and not include that label, and then that's probably a tall tale sign right there, or a telltale sign that it's a custom garment. You won't find it anywhere else. They basically put the pieces together, sewed it together, and they don't provide that. But it's kind of a requirement to a point, certain extent. So I don't know where this was made. Another thing, you can see that the ink is on top of, like, I'll just pull it off, but this thread in my finger is under the silk screen where their branding is, and I can just basically rip it off, and then I rip a hole through. Well, you can't see it. Basically, I destroyed the little lifestyle, and that's just little stuff, right? We don't trip over that. But all I'm gonna say is I like the brand. I like the hoodies. It is white, so it's probably gonna get dirty. It's already dirty, but it's probably gonna get dirty with me wearing it. But in short, quality product. Yeah. So went and kind of merged two topics there. The shirts, super soft, very lightweight, summer vibe. I would say the hoodie, that's more like a 60-degree, like spring type joint, maybe fall leaving, but it's gonna be very warm for the summer. But it is a hoodie. It's soft, it's plush, it doesn't feel boxy. It also has side seams. I didn't check it, but I knew I had it. It also has side seams, so it's gonna fit more appropriately when you get your sizing. And it's basically a Christian athletic wear company, so I'm in alignment with them most definitely. This is like my fourth piece that I've ordered. They have a lot of stuff. You might know that I think they probably give stuff to Steph Curry, or I don't think he's sponsored, but he's an advocate as well. But that's just my quick review, man. Don't want to stay on here too much longer. If you're at home, be safe. If you're outside, be especially safe. Love on your family, and peace.